Call the meeting to order and call Councilor Watson.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll.
Counselor Watson.
Here.
Counselor Barton.
Here.
Counselor Brown. Counselor Jennings.
Here.
Counselor Broughton.
Here.
Mayor Lovelace.
Here.
We have a quorum to do business.
Approval of the January 13th, 2025 regular meeting minutes.
Motion to approve January the 13th, 2025 regular minutes.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Barton, a second by Counselor Broughton to approve the January 13th, 2025 regular meeting minutes. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Watson.
Yes.
Counselor Barton.
Yes.
Counselor Brown.
Yes.
Counselor Jennings.
Yes.
Counselor Broughton.
Yes.
The minutes for January 13th, 2025 are approved.
First item under new business is our Angel of Hope update, and I'll call on the city clerk.
Counselors, this Angel of Hope is a statue that you all approved to go in one of our parks downtown. It's being sponsored by a garden club here in Brewton. They were going to come today and give a brief update, but obviously with the weather as it is, we decided to move them to the next meeting. I will say they have been raising quite a bit of money, so they're probably getting close to when they can order their statue, but they are hopeful to come and revisit that issue with the council at our next council meeting.
Next item is approved compensation for the mayor and city council. That's ordinance number 25-0113-1.
Mayor, I offer motion to approve ordinance number 2501131.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Watson, a second by Counselor Barton to approve ordinance 25-0113-1. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Watson.
Yes.
Counselor Barton.
Yes.
Counselor Brown.
Yes.
Counselor Jennings.
Yes.
Counselor Broughton.
Yes.
Ordinance 25-0113-1 is approved.
The next item is to approve a one-time meeting date change from April the 28th, 2025 to April 21st, 2025. That's resolution number 25-0123-1. I guess I call him city clerk.
This is a one-time meeting date change in April. I believe there was a conflict on the regular meeting date with the meeting.
I offer motion to approve resolution number 25-0123-1.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Watson, a second by Counselor Broughton to approve resolution 25-0123-1. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Watson.
Yes.
Counselor Barton.
Yes.
Counselor Brown.
Yes.
Counselor Jennings.
Yes.
Counselor Broughton.
Yes.
Resolution 25-0123-1 is approved.
Next item is to approve Tier 1 benefits to Tier 2 plan members for fiscal year 2026. That's resolution number 25-0123-2. And I'll call on the city clerk.
Councilors, as we discussed, this is to move all employees for the City of Brewton to the Tier 1 benefit schedule with the Retirement Systems of Alabama. Currently, we have some members on Tier 1 and some on Tier 2. The main difference is Tier 2 employees have to wait to a certain age to retire, whereas Tier 1 benefits, you can retire earlier if you prefer, if you have your years in. This is something that would be beneficial, especially to first responders who maybe have worked several years and would like to retire at a younger age due to the demands of the job. This will not take effect until October 1, 2025, fiscal year 26. And it will cost the city somewhere between $70,000 and $75,000, but that would be over a 12-month period. So it obviously is something we'd have to address in our next year's budget as well.
Now, my understanding is that this gives us an advantage of maintaining our employee, those.
Well, it's
who
an
we have-
added benefit, yes, if you're offering tier 1, and people don't have to come in on tier 2. Obviously, it's a benefit that you can retire at an earlier age, so yes, it makes us more appealing.
Make a motion. Make a motion to approve resolution 250123-2.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Broughton, a second by Counselor Jennings for Resolution 25-0123-2. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Watson?
Yes.
Counselor Barton?
Yes.
Counselor Brown?
Yes.
Counselor Jennings?
Yes.
Counselor Broughton?
Yes.
Resolution 25-0123-2 is approved.
The next item is to appoint a board member for the Recreation Board. That's a council appointment, and I call on Counselor Watson.
Yes, sir, Mayor, thank you. Talked with Thomas Watson about, he wanted to stay on another term. So I'm nominating Thomas Watson for the position of our Recreation Board.
Second.
I have a motion by Counselor Watson, a second by Counselor Barton to reappoint Thomas Watson to the Recreation Board. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Counselor Watson?
Yes.
Counselor Barton?
Yes.
Counselor Brown?
Yes.
Counselor Jennings?
Yes.
Counselor Broughton?
Yes.
Thomas Watson has been reappointed to the Rec Board.
Next item is to appoint a Housing Board member. It's a mayoral appointment, and I reappoint Antonio Smith. Meeting's adjourned.